Oh my goodness, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, family and friends. We have a special session today. And guess what, guys? We have a special guest for you guys. We have little Trin. And listen, she is amazing. Yes, she is 10 years old. But guess what? She has a great story for you guys. And listen, God can use who he may use and willingly if you accept him. And so I'm going to let little Trent tell you a little bit about herself and what she is doing for the kingdom. Little Trent, take it away.
Yes, thank you for the introduction. My name is Trinity Davis Floyd, aka Little Trin. I'm 10 years old, and I'm an author of 6 books. I'm an entrepreneur, motivational speaker, actress, model, singer, CEO, and a podcaster of Little Trin We Have a Voice. And it is truly an honor to be on your podcast this afternoon.
Oh, we are welcome to have you. Listen, so how was your day today?
Good,
Good,
blessed.
good. Bless. Oh, that is wonderful to hear that. So listen, without further ado, we had some questions for you. And so we want to ask you these questions and we want you to take your time, no rush. You don't have to be nervous. You know how we was on it together, so we familiar with one another. And so
Yeah.
let's dive right into the questions that we have from the battle to the glory. Yes, we are here with little Trend guys. Yes, so get your juice, your sandwich, and enjoy this snack that we have for you. Listen, so Trent, I want to ask you something. What motivates you?
Put God first in everything I do. That's one. Also my parents, they're true inspiration to me, and I love colors. Colors also motivate.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's go to the second question. As you grow, what is the most fun you have as a writer and an author?
Good question. Okay. The most fun I've had in my writing journey was making up ideas and just using our imagination as well, bringing up again with the colors, using fun colors as you can see. So
Okay, now take your time with this one. Okay, which gifts you enjoy the most? Singing, being an author, a little chef, or a podcaster? Which one you
um,
enjoy the most?
I can't choose, so I'll have to go with all. But if I had to choose one, it'd probably be singing or podcasting.
You have the so in other words, you saying that you have the most passion for those two?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And why is that?
I don't know. It's just ever since I started podcasting, I enjoyed it, but and then as well for singing, I started singing like longer time ago, but this is where I don't know. It's just what I have the most passion for.
Because I feel like when I see you here on the show and when I see you on your social media, it brings the joy out in you. You're smiling and you are in a place where you can be yourself. And I think that's the most important. I think that's what it is. Because when I see you, it's like a big bright light where everybody can see the big bright light, and everybody want to draw to the light. And so I think that's why you are really grabbing to the being a podcaster. You're gonna be a great one too as you get older. You're great now. Great now. So we gotta speak that into life. You gotta give that existence. So and I'm speaking that over your life because you are going to be a great podcaster. You're never gonna stop. Now here's the next question for you. What would you say to young kids to encourage them to become a singer, author, little chef, into a big chef, or a podcaster? What would you say to them to encourage them?
I would say just to keep going, never give up. No matter what, always push through. Keep God first in everything. And no matter how much people bring you down or overlook you, just keep going no matter what. And just
Keep
follow
pressing.
your dreams.
Keep pressing. Okay. So here's another question for you. Why do you like podcasting?
Ooh, okay. um, because, well, it's part of the reason I made my podcast, which is for the youth because some adults, not all, overlook the youth. And so I made my podcast to prove to the youth that we can do anything we put our mind to. And so the reason I like doing my podcast is for the youth and to teach them that no matter what happens, you can do anything you want as long as it's positive.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So now here's another one for you. I got what gave you the idea to be an author? What gave you the idea to be an author?
It starts off with, okay, hold on. So this book right here, this is my first book. One, I wrote, excuse me.
Take your time.
One twister. I wrote this book when I was 4. Because one day my brothers wouldn't play with me, and so I went to my dad crying, and he had like this big pile of socks, you couldn't imagine it. And he told me to go jump in them, and when I did, I imagined I was in a magical world called Sockland. And so my dad was like, "Do you want to make a book about this?" And I was like, "Yes." And so I did. I just when it came out, I was like, "I don't want to stop here." That's when the next book came after. And then the rest just came gradually.
So the books that you have, where can people find your books?
Here we go with this. Sorry. Amazon, but I also have my page. It's trinitiesbooks.me. Am I correct? Is it correct? No, Amazon, but I prefer them like if I'm vending, get them through me because Amazon is Amazon. Or I'll mail them to, or I will, Hold on, I'm trying to make my sentence make sense. Or I will mail them out to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And okay. Where do you get the joy to do all of your gifts, singing, author, chef, and podcasting? Where do you get your joy from?
I was just born with this joy and laughter. Just God was like, I'm going to give you this certain thing, and that's just what you're going to stick with. And so I was just born with the joy and the laughter to continue doing what I do. And I was also born, listen, this is a joke, but not, it's a joke, but not a joke. I may have holes in my heart, but my heart is made of gold. So I was born with the laughter, the love, and the joy in one. And so I was just born with it.
Now, I'm just going. When you said that, I want you to understand that, you're made in God's image. Before I go into the other questions, is because I want you to know that, and you have a purpose, and that purpose is to bring joy to others that is going to listen to your voice. You are special, and I don't mean special in a bad way. I mean special in a good way, because your laughter, your smile, your voice will cultivate people's heart. And that's the joy of the Lord that you have in you. I just want to tell you that. And I'm not just saying that to you, okay? I want you to be encouraged and knowing walking with Him as you do is going to give you joy that's everlasting. You have two loving parents, you have people that support you. That is more than anything that even adults have right now. So you're walking in your purpose. And I tell you this. So never let anything take away your joy. My grandmother used to say to me, grandson, never let anybody steal your joy. Trini, never let anybody steal your joy. Even when times get sad and hard, know that our Father, which are in heaven, will smile upon you. You hear me? And I speak that over your life because guess what? When I connected with you, I seen the joy in you. And that's the love of God in you. And so I want you to keep on being that beacon of light to others, young people, adults, because guess what? It takes courage to be able to do what you're doing. And you're doing it at 10. You hear me? So
Yeah.
some adults can't even do what you're doing. So I want you to be encouraged and know that you're doing something that's going to elevate others to do something great like you. Okay?
Thank you.
Yes. See, that's right. Keep on smiling. Keep on smiling through everything. When it don't look right, keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. Okay? That's what I'm talking. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're going to go to the next question. What do you enjoy the most about church?
Okay. Um, I just like the church music and the fact of the matter that we're worshiping the Lord.
Are you a worshiper?
Yes.
What do you like about worshiping? This is a bonus question. What do you like? What do you like about worshiping?
The Lord, because I get to speak about how much He's using me, and how much He called for me to walk in His purpose.
Yes, that is so true. So what do you use? You use your hands, you use a tambourine. What do you use when you're in church? Use any of those things?
I use my hand.
Use your hands.
Yes. I would
Okay.
use the drums if I knew how to play them, but I don't.
Listen, if you want to learn how to play drums, it's possible. It don't. There are women out here playing the drums, so it don't ever. If you have a desire to do that, know that you can learn how to do
I will eventually.
it. Yes, indeedy. And so we're gonna go to the next question. What can you tell me about Jesus? Now take your time on that. Take your time on that. What can you tell me about Jesus?
That He died on the cross for our sins, and that He is a forgiver, and oh, I forgot what my
Take your
answer.
time. Take your
Oh,
time.
and He is a chance giver, and a lover, and a great lover.
When you grow up, what is it that you want to be?
I want to be some type of teacher or a doctor.
Teacher or a doctor? So, if you decide to be a teacher, what is it that you would like to teach?
Either math or art.
And what type of doctor would you like to be?
A heart surgeon.
Oh, yeah. That
Because I have a heart condition and I have an amazing heart surgeon and a cardiologist. Is that how you pronounce it?
yes.
And I also had an amazing teacher that rolled upon in my life and played a big part in my life.
That's wonderful. So,
She also happened to be my art teacher.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. So, Tell me a little bit about mom and dad, how they inspire you a little bit.
My mom is also an author and a motivational speaker, and so she just inspired me to do those two things as well. Dad, he is also a big inspiration. He looks scary, but if you know him very well, he's nothing but a big teddy
Oh my goodness. Oh.
bear. And so on the side, I'm training to be a boxer. That's what Dad helps me with.
So, if you had a chance to take something from mom and take something from dad, what would it be?
What do you mean by that question?
I'm talking about like and add it to your life, personality wise. Nothing bad. Just if you said, you know what, I want to take this from mom. I want to take this from dad.
I would take Dad's strength, and I would take Mom love. Mom's.
Ooh, see that? Look, see, I said that was easy right there. You take so mom is the lover, dad is the protector.
Yeah.
How about that one?
But if you know my dad well enough, he's sweet on the inside. He just looks scary. And sometimes he can be. It depends.
That well, yeah. Sometimes that's how we have to be. Sometimes, you know, I have two daughters, and they say the same thing. That why you look so mean. Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes, but like you said, I'm like a big teddy bear to my girls. They're like, "Oh, daddy, you a big teddy bear, a squishy teddy bear." So now the podcast that you do, it's Little Trin. We have a voice.
Yes.
So how did you come up with that name?
Okay. So my name is Trinity Davis Floyd. My nickname is Trin. And so I just decided to come up with Little Trin. It just so happened to come along. And then I have a special place in my heart for the youth because, like I said, some adults overlook the youth. And if a youth tells like their parent they want to do something, they'll be like, "Oh, you're too young," or "You can't do this or that." And so I just came up with Little Trin. We have a voice for the youth.
Oh, and so hold on, okay, hold on. You can't hear that, Kate.
What?
You can't hear that, Kate.
No, I don't even know what there is to hear.
Outside make a lot of
No.
noise.
No?
But yeah, so are you at any activities in church?
No.
No.
I speak. I speak.
The motivational speaker.
Just yes.
And so how do you when you be getting ready to do your motivational speaker, how do you get yourself prepared? How do you prepare yourself?
I meditate, I pray, and it depends on what I'm speaking about. Like if I'm speaking about something big, there's that little bit of nerve that comes in, but then I just go and do it, and then I realize, oh, it wasn't that bad. It was like okay, and so
So
just
so at every session when you're getting ready to motivate, do you pray
yes,
and prayer and you pray because of what?
because well, God is giving me His purpose to go and do this, and so before I speak, I always have to pray.
Prayer is the key.
Yes.
Just allowing Him to His spirit to be in you as you speak, because you want to be you are going to inspire and encourage the young people. And so
Yes.
you know that's the wonderful thing. I've been watching you. I've been seeing you how you have excelled and connect with a lot of people. Actually, there are some people that you have connected with. I've connected to with, and you don't even know. Uh, do you know who Reggie the Lion is?
Yes.
Reggie the Lion has been on my show. And I told him, yes, I told him that little Trin was going to be on From the Battle to the Glory. And he was like, oh, that's amazing. And he actually made a comment. He said, he gave hearts. And also, Chuko Mobu. You know who that is? Mobi.
Yes. I
Mom,
interviewed them too.
yes, I know. I see. And thanks to Game Changer Production, allowing us to connect, allowing us to be together, because now we are a family. And just know this is something that we are going to do constantly. We're going to encourage one another. We're going to uplift one another. And so that's what God has intended for us to do, to support one another, but not only support, it's about kingdom building, and this is what we're doing. And so those connections that we have had together is a divine connection. It's definitely something that God has, joined together. Not me and you. It's just the connection that God has for us, and it's a learning progress, a learning session, for each one of us. And so I am so glad, I'm so honored for you to be here as well. Just the connection, just looking back. If you begin to look back on some of your stories, some of your, um, how can I say it, some of your interviews, you are amazing. Truly you're amazing. Mom is right. And mom, right, you right there, mom. So guess what? You are too, mom. We got to shout out moms and dad and we got to give y'all the shout out, because guess what? You guys make this possible. And without you guys, guess what? You might be sitting in the back. So we got to give you guys a shout out as well, because you guys encourage her, you uplift her, as well as, and other people need to see that, and it is inspiring to others. And so here, this is what we do. From the battle to the glory, we try to keep people encouraged. And Trini, you are definitely a shooting star, the beacon of light for young people. And so I always say, just be encouraging. And so I just want to shout out some of these people that we have connected with, as well as, and Game Changer. We got to shout out Game Changer Productions, because guess what? They put this together. They got us connected. And guess what? Not only connected, guess what? I listen, my job is never stops. It never stops. It's never ending. And so I got to come over to Patterson, show you guys how I get down in the kitchen. Trini, you live in Patterson?
No.
Everybody think we do.
No,
I know.
I
Where
live
you
in
guys
East
live?
Orange.
Oh, y'all close. I live in Roselle, so I got to shoot over to East Orange, and I got to show y'all how I get down in the kitchen. I know you want something special, so like I said, I got, my job never stops. It's a never ending story, and so I'm definitely going to bless you guys with some of the food that I cook, I prepare. It's a lot, as you can see. I'm always busy. There's always things going on. I have to be a service to others. I'm just been encouraged by that, just being a service to others. And that's what I'm doing. I'm falling into the line and the will that God has for my life. What's wrong?
Mom. Mom is dancing.
What? Tell me.
Mom is dancing.
Hey, mom, you see, I know she be telling on you, mom.
All the time.
I know. I be saying, she like, you threw, like yesterday, she said, you throw me on the bus. My turn now. I'm gonna throw you under the bus.
That's
but look, I want to say to you, Trent, look, you never stop. Never stop. This is a lifetime journey right now. And podcast is something new, and it's growing quickly and rapidly. And it's a lot of conversation that's going on. And so just to sit here with you is great, So did you go to school today? Or you homeschool?
Mm-hmm.
Homeschool? That's so, and that, look, that's why most people say why we do it at 3 o'clock. This is why, because I have to honor that too. I know you, that brain has to be going constantly, mom and dad, constant. And so that's itself is inspiration, you know.
And thanks to homeschooling, I am now going to the 8th grade.
Wow.
And I'm supposed to be going to the 6th.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's the power. That's the power of God. And then guess what? And that what we talk about yesterday. What was the key word we talked about yesterday? Let me see, mom. Oh, there you go. When you stay focused, everything fall in line. Everything. See, that's sometimes we lose focus, we lose sight, and you are definitely focused. How many books you got again? 5,
6.
6 books. All right, now you didn't tell us. Now look, now you didn't tell us the name of the books. Yes, run down the name of those books. Come on.
I think it's on the side. Yeah. My first book, Trinity in Sockland. My second book, Trinity's Adventure in Sockland. My third book, The Candy Tree. You can't really see it, but it's right here at the end of the one. My fourth book, The Crayon Box. My fifth book, Heart Girl in Sockland. And my sixth book, I can't say yet.
No, you can tell everyone now because it's out.
Okay.
The Heart of the World.
My sixth book is Trinity in the Heart of the Warrior.
Now, which one is the best book?
Ooh, why? Yeah. Why?
Which one is one of them got to be the best book? They all great, but which one is the best?
Let's see.
That you feel like is the best. You.
The Candy Tree.
The Candy Tree?
Yep.
Now, what makes it the best?
I don't know. I think because it has the most color. There goes that word again. Color. So it has the most color and it teaches a valuable lesson.
Okay. Now, what lesson do it teach? Talk to me now.
The candy tree. It's where there was this big candy tree in our backyard. The true version is it was Halloween. But we made it more, what's the word? Interesting. And so this is, you can't fully see it, but we went to that candy tree in our backyard every day. And so one day we had owie teeth, as the little sister in the book says. And basically we had to face the consequences of going to the dentist. So, which was not fun. But so we took down the candy tree and made an apple tree, a baby apple tree.
So, what is your favorite color?
Currently, it is sage green.
That's an unusual color, sage green.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Why did you pick that color? What made you pick sage green?
I don't know. It's something different, and it's a really pretty shade of green. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose that one.
Now, let's dive into this one though. What's your favorite? What's your favorite food?
Seafood.
Yeah.
Crabs.
So you like seafood and you just like crabs?
Yep.
You don't like fish?
No. Unfortunately, no.
Oh my. So, okay. So you like asparagus?
I like asparagus.
You like? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me you like asparagus, but you don't like fish?
No. Fish is not my style.
Oh.
You may be wondering, fish has a style? No, it's not. It's just not mine. Hi.
That's my wife.
Hi.
She just wanted to say hi. Come on, baby. Come on.
I did hi.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. She's so cute.
Yeah. So you have you ever had lobster?
I'm too scared to try it.
You like crab?
I know, but lobster's scarier.
You gotta cook it. You gotta cook it first.
I know, but it's still scarier.
It looks bigger. It's much bigger.
Yes. Hopefully, you guys did not hear that in the back. But yeah, it's
And yesterday you told me you don't like shrimp.
no.
I don't eat.
That's
seafood.
mom.
That's mom. I don't eat seafood.
Mm-hmm.
I love shrimp.
I know you said. She said yesterday. You was like, I eat the shrimp. The texture, I just can't. I've had tried everything. It's the texture that does it for me. I just can't. I can't eat that texture. Shrimp, lobster, crab.
Yeah. I do
Mussels.
crab. It's not.
Mussels, clams. No, none of that stuff.
Not for me.
Not now. Look, you like seafood? That mom said something.
Huh?
That's uncle.
That's
Oh.
uncle. She was like, I'll do mussels, oysters, and clams.
So you like seafood? Now, what vegetable do you like?
Carrots, broccoli, asparagus, cauliflower. There's a lot. Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like Brussels sprouts. All right. So how you like your Brussels sprouts? How you like?
They have to
It's
be.
a chef question.
They have to be steamed and goodly seasoned, or correctly seasoned.
Wow.
Well seasoned, whatever word it is.
No. Wow.
Well,
It's well.
it has to be properly seasoned.
There you go.
It has to be properly seasoned.
So if I made you some fish, would you eat it?
Unfortunately, sorry. No.
See, look, that's right around my alley. Because when someone say they don't like something, I say I'm gonna make it special for you, and then I want to see how you indulge in it. They say, "Oh, this is so good." You won't eat it though.
Yeah, I won't lie to you and say I'm gonna eat it and then not eat it. No, I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I'll be completely honest.
I don't like oxtails.
You do like oxtails, Uncle.
Oh, that's Unc say like oxtails. Who
No,
the-
he said he didn't like oxtails.
Oh yeah, he did. He don't.
He do.
Oh,
No, he said he makes it for people, who don't like something.
Oh, he
He
wants
said-
some oxtails. Okay.
he said I don't like oxtails, or you want me to make oxtails?
Yeah.
Oh
I don't do
man.
oxtails either. I don't do oxtails. I can't do
You
it.
don't do oxtails.
No. Mm-mm.
So how many times have you tried oxtails?
None. I have not.
How do you know?
Because I refuse to eat
Eat what?
oxtails.
Oh, I don't eat that neither.
Mom, don't do that either. No.
No.
That-
When I make the oxtails, I make me and Trinity the turkey wings, the baby turkey wings.
Or ribs or something. But we don't do an oxtail. I don't do steak either. Oh, mm-mm.
Wow. What right now?
I don't do a lot.
What about spaghetti?
Okay, I'll do that. I could
You
do,
like spaghetti?
yes. I could do spaghetti.
And I know you like. Who doesn't like this macaroni and cheese?
I just had it earlier today. I just had it yesterday.
Oh, somebody said I love seafood, oxtail, and collard greens. Oh my Jesus! Y'all making me hungry right now.
I agree with all of that except for the oxtails.
That's my Francesca.
Yeah, I agree with all of that except for the oxtails.
So, lasagna.
I
Like-
never really had lasagna, but I like it because
So-
I only had it one time.
I'm just figuring you out. Try to see what you guys. I see. I hear what mom, aunt said. I know what dad see the dishes. He gonna be like, okay, I'm in. He gonna be locked in. I'm trying to. When I bring the food, I'm trying to put y'all to sleep. Not in a bad way. So y'all be like this. Oh, I can't eat no more. I'm ready to go to sleep. You hear me, Mom?
Mom does that anyway. Mom does that anyway.
I'm putting
She
y'all
just
to.
wants
Hey,
sleep.
Mom, I'm putting y'all to sleep. You gonna be like, no, Chef. You no, I can't.
Night, night.
I can't do it no more. It's too much.
Well, I have too much energy for that.
I'll be down. I'll be out.
Oh
The
man.
food is good. I'm out.
So I'm I gotta. I definitely will send you guys texts. I'm gonna let you know when I'm be able to do that. I'll probably do it in October for you guys, because you guys are close. So I'm gonna set up a time where I'll cook home and then bring it to you guys. It's not, you guys don't live that far from me. It's less than 25 minutes. So I'm gonna get some dates.
Oh Lord.
And see when I could do it. Like I said, I do have my own business, so I will. I'm in the process of getting a location, and so I can have a location. What you say?
Bob is dancing again.
Somebody said, "Give me a nice juicy medium rare steak with chewy chew sauce." Oh yeah,
That's Uncle. That's my uncle.
now you talking.
Give me a nice juicy medium rare steak with chimichurri sauce.
Chimichurri sauce.
What?
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't do steak.
But you eating the steak right though. Eating it medium rare is the right way to eat it. You can't eat no medium or well done. If you don't know, eating a steak, a nice lean piece of steak, is medium rare. You're
Not
gonna
for
enjoy
my
it the
dad.
best.
He has to get his fully cooked.
Who do?
My dad. And believe it or not, my dad don't eat seafood either.
But
He's a steak man.
He's a steak, oxtail type person, ribs, all that other stuff.
So look,
He do fish.
We can't eat oxtail. That's meat. We can't eat that medium rare. But steaks, yes, the best steaks are the medium rare. And actually, I want to share this with you, Trin. Maybe you can tell Dad. Tell Dad this. All right, this is a chef's tip for you. Eating steak, lean steak, medium rare is the best. The reason why is our bodies break it down better. Versus eating well done meat, it stays in your body long period of time and can cause damage in the body. And so it's better to eat it medium rare or medium because our bodies can digest it better. Most people don't understand that, but it is better for you to eat it medium rare. And that's why you're not supposed to eat red meat all the time, every day. Twice a week, maybe. Yes, it is high in protein, but the bad thing about it is eating it well done, constant. It goes in our body and it stays there for a while. And so tell Dad, I learned something today. It's better if you eat it medium rare.
Interesting, but it won't be for me because I don't eat steak.
I know you say don't eat steak.
It'd probably be for like uncle or something. But the medium rare and yeah, it would go for my dad, uncle, and the other people in the house that eat that.
And let me correct something though, Trent. So I'm not talking about steaks that you get from ShopRite, the little thin steaks. I'm talking about the thick steaks, like a New York strip, filet mignon, those type of steaks, because they are a big piece of meat, and you can cook them medium rare, and it's better for you, and it won't be tough. Okay.
You learn something new today.
You learn something new.
Mom, tell hubby that too.
Sure will.
Listen, I know he probably look. My mom's used to say that, don't give me nothing no medium rare. I know you say it's good for me, son. I said, Mom. I said, my dad don't eat meat anymore, so he a pescatarian. But when he did, he's like, oh, don't give me no. I said, Dad, trust me. My sister, they was like, don't give it to. I said, when I showed him and I hid it from him, Like I made it for them, and I had a little sauce with it, gravy, and they didn't even know it was medium rare. And once they ate it, they was like, "Oh, this is good." I said, "See," and I said, "You didn't even know it was medium rare, and it's better for you." You know, they ate all of it. So that's just a pointer of the chef lifetime, the chef life. So Trin.
Yeah.
So I want to give you a recipe.
Okay.
Now, have you ever made macaroni and cheese?
Yes.
Look, it's gonna be our secret though. Okay, you can't tell mommy.
Okay, Mom, you gotta go on your way.
No, mommy kid. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was just messing with mom.
Yeah, I use shredded cheese for that.
Okay, so look, this is the best. I shouldn't tell everybody this, but I'll share it with you though. Okay. So when you're making mac and cheese, right, it's always good to make a cheese sauce. So you cook your pasta, right? You cook your pasta, put your pasta to the side, put all your cheese, get your milk hot, take your cheese, stir it in there, and then you pour it over your noodles. Now some people add eggs. That's up to the individual. Some people add eggs and they put the egg in it and they mix it all up. And so let me show you. That's the fast way. And the reason why I'm saying that to you is because you can put any cheese that you require or you want, but you making the sauce, it makes it quicker and it cooks it faster. And then you put it in the oven for the time that you want, make it brown, golden brown, and you take it out and it's made. Just like that, just that quick. It's done. Some people do it so many. They take the cheese, chop the cheese up, right? And they put it in there and then they stick it up. They stir it into the hot pasta. No. Hey, you take that, make your little sauce, pour it over the pasta, mix it up together. Like remember, cheese, it tightens. And so once you get it to a certain degree, it's going to expand in the pan. And when it expands in the pan, it expands in the pan evenly. And so now, once you put it in the oven, you're going to get the top golden brown. It's going to cook. And then once you get it so hot, the cheese is all like up, like boiling, and the top is brown. You take it out of the oven, let it sit for a little bit. And once you let it sit, guess what? The cheese begin to tighten as it cools down. And now you have your mac and cheese. Simple, quick. It doesn't take, it takes me a good 25 minutes to make a big pan. I'm talking about hotel pan of mac and cheese. Wow. And I'm talking about party size. So I'm talking about a big pan like this big. You can't even see my hands. 25 minutes.
Like big pan?
Big pan. Deep in everything. 25 minutes. That's not cooking it. That's preparing it. And so then I put it in the oven. And so it might stay in the oven maybe like an hour or 20 minutes. Because it's a lot. It's a lot of cheese. It's a lot. And then once it's done, everybody loves it. Just something to think about.
I'm gonna try that.
Trust me. You'll be like, Mom, this is the best way to make mac and cheese.
I see you looking at me. I heard you.
Yes,
Mom,
I'm gonna try that.
So, Mom, that's a key for you too. Like you put your certain cheeses in it. You put it, you get your milk, get your milk to a boiling point. Take your cheese, you cut the milk off, or whatever, heavy cream, whatever you want to use. You take all the cheeses that you want, and you put it in there. But you want to have enough liquid to keep it hot. And then you take your cheese. I'm talking about shredded cheese, Gouda cheese, all your cheese that you want. You put it in a big pot and you mix it up. You keep stirring. Never let it sit to the bottom because then it'll scorch at the bottom. And so you keep mixing it, and the cheese eventually is going to melt because it's in a hot liquid. And so now once it's all like nice and saucy, you pour right over to your pasta, but mix it all up. For those who like to add egg in it, you put the eggs raw. You crack them, put it in there, still mix it up. You won't be able to see it because everything still has to cook. So it's going to cook correctly. And so now, once you do that, bang.
Wow, interesting. That is interesting.
Yes, even Pastor P is like, wow, I'm really learning something. She said, thank you.
And mom, look, and so I was raised with old school, so they did it the old school way, you know, they cut up the sharp cheese in little blocks, then they put it in there, then they mix it, and then you got the block of cheese. It expands, but you got the little chunk of cheese. Now you do all that, you mix it all up. Like I said, all the cheese is divided evenly. So now you got a whole pan of mac and cheese. So all the cheese is through the whole pan, and I'm telling you, it comes out perfect.
Yep. Yep. That's our next adventure. We're gonna try. I'll send you a picture.
You gonna send me a picture?
First adventure is a super boil, and then our next adventure will be that.
Thanks, Chef.
So now, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. All right, guys. So now we are concluding our show. And listen, we were glad to have you, little Trin. And listen,
Yes.
we want you to be encouraged. Continues with the joy of the Lord in your heart. And before we leave, I want to ask you, can you tell the young people, give them some words of encouragement?
Okay. First, I just want to say, keep God first in everything you do. No matter how much I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna keep saying it. Always keep God first in everything you do, and just follow your dreams. Follow what you want to do, no matter how much people bring you down or how much hatred you get from it. Just keep going. Don't matter. Just keep going. Push through.
Thank you so much. Listen, it was an honor, little Trin, and I want you to stay encouraged. Mom, you have my number. You guys can all call me anytime and ask me any questions that you want to. I'm always here, but I will set up a date where I come and bring this lovely food to you guys. I know you guys will be waiting. And listen, never feel like you can't reach out to me. You always can reach out. You're right around the corner, and so you guys can always reach out to me, and we can always pray. Whatever you need, just let me know. I haven't reached out. I haven't actually been to one of your functions, little Trin. I definitely will be coming to one of your functions. So I'm very busy as well. I have a lot going on, but listen, I'm never too busy for family. I always have to make it my duty to support my family, and you become my family now, and I mean that. And mom and dad and y'all became family, and so I can't wait to actually meet you guys. This is a virtual meeting, but when you guys meet, you really gonna see a different side of me, because I got nothing but joy, nothing but happiness. Mom, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, Chef Dennis got a lot of energy. I'm calm right now. Look, you see, I have to contain myself because I got lots of energy. I show mad love, and some people be like, this guy, man, he never sit down. So right now, see how you laughing? I'm keeping myself composed right now, okay? Dad gonna be like, yo, Chef don't be playing. He got.
That is a big play thing.
I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be like, Dad. Oh man, but listen, like I said, little Trin, it was an honor. I want you to be blessed. And guess what? Always, always remember, keep God first. I love you. And listen, guys, this is going to conclude our show. We love you. Peace.